What's up? Thanks for clicking on this video. And in this video, I'll be sharing yet another briefing on Winry Inu. The goal of this video is to give you a briefing on the new Winry Inu. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of my uploads and help others find this video as well. This content is for informational use only. This is not financial advice. All right, guys, let's take a look at the Winry Inu, the new Winry Inu token website. Here it says Web3 number decentralized cryptocurrency, 100% community driven, led by professional innovators. Okay, by Winry Inu now. So let's look at the website and see what else is going on here. Ethereum ERC20, 100% ownership renounced. And that means the project is for every person who owns this token. Community-driven project participation with help of professional developers, marketing analysts, and SEO. That's what it says here. Okay, so let's look at tokenomics. I want to jump right into this part here. 2% redistribution on every transaction automatically goes to holders. 1% deflationary through an automatic burning mechanism. 8% marketing fees to provide for marketing and future development. Now 8% is pretty high. Usually you'll see 4%. Some coins don't even have a marketing thing in their tokenomics, like Saitama. They don't have any, which is why it seems like everything that they're doing is upfront with their marketing rather than having it built into their tokenomics. So just a little thing right there. Next thing we want to look at here is owner renounced and liquidity locked for 100+ years. So let's see what it says here for liquidity lock link check. All right, here's the information for the new Winry Inu locked information. As you can see right here, you have 61,164 days. Next thing we want to look at is the owner renouncement check. This is the page for that here. All right, let's see what's happening for the Winry roadmap. Let's see what's going on here. So level 1 startup, the launch of the website. Let's scan through here. Winry social media setup, CoinMarketCap listing, CoinGecko listing, deposit, initial liquidity, opening, trading on Uniswap, roadmap version 1 release. Okay, so that's level 1. Level 2, you have 1,000+ Winry holders, 3,000+ transactions, 1,000+ Telegram members, which we'll check what's going on there for the social sentiment in a little bit. Twitter campaign, Instagram campaign, Facebook campaign, Google Ads campaign. That's interesting. Okay. So level 3, HODL, 2,500 Winry holders, 7,000+ transactions, 2,000+ Telegram members, LBank listing, Hotbit listing, 100,000 okay, USD liquidity, professional audit release. Okay, so level 4, we have 3,100 Winry holders, 10,000 transactions, 125,000 USD for the liquidity, professional website version 2, new partnerships, updated new interface, investment for improvements. Okay, so level 5 is where it looks like we are right now. Famous YouTuber partnerships, hire professional developers, podcast and TV news. Okay, interesting. Would like to see what kind of TV marketing campaigns that they're doing here. And then things that are coming up, 15,000 holders, 10,000 Telegram members, NFT minting and public release, Metaverse Winry game initiation, multi-metaverse play to earn, KuCoin listing. Okay, so that's level 5. That's what they have for level 5 here. And then the next thing that they have here for level 6, Metaverse. So they're looking at pushing towards 50,000 Winry holders, 50,000 Telegram members, Winry charity, Winry Gen Z Crypto Academy. That's interesting. All right, that's the educational piece there. Winry's Journey Metaverse game, Binance listing, Crypto.com listing, Coinbase listing. Okay, and that's what you have for level 6, and level 7 coming soon. So here it is, a NFT right here coming soon for Winry. We'll keep scrolling down, see if there's anything else that we can see for this website. So it shows here how to buy Winry Inu. You have that for Uniswap right here, and you have some images of Winry, the anime behind the project. You have that there. You have LBank information posted here for Winry Inu. You can get it on LBank. I'll have a link in the description below for that. Hotbit is listed here as well. And community driven. So I'm trying to understand what exactly is happening here. I just see some icons here. Unreal, Visual Studio, and I believe that's Photoshop, I think. That's a guess here because I don't use Photoshop. So I'm trying to figure out what this means for this token. What does this actually mean? Okay. So next thing you have here, Winry social media. You have the Telegram, the Twitter, the Instagram, and the Facebook. All right, this is the white paper for Winry Inu, the new Winry Inu. This white paper is currently being hosted on Google Drive. Just wanted to give you that bit of information. So let's go down the list here and see what's happening with this white paper. So table of contents. Okay, so they talk about Web3 here. They talk about Winry on Web3. Future projects, Winry's journey, Winry NFT token, tokenomics there, which we briefly mentioned at the top of the video. How to buy Winry, join the community, and a disclaimer. So here basically goes into what the project is. So it says here it's a decentralized project on the Ethereum network. Winry Inu is a newborn cryptocurrency based on anime character named Winry. Okay, a community-driven project with leading professional developers and marketing gurus. Another thing I want to point out here is that the first one that we did, we had two individuals. I don't remember their names at this point. I think one was probably John, and I think the other one was Spencer. Okay, I'm guessing here, and if it is accurate, that's pretty crazy. But at any rate, often we see a lot of these projects and there isn't really a team to connect with these projects, right? They're not doxed or whatever. So this one here, there's nobody representing the team from what I've gathered thus far. This is the second Winry Inu that I am going over on this channel here. But let's keep going down the list and see what else we have here. So it gives you some information about Web3. It defines Web3 according to their definition. I'll say that because we haven't looked at an official definition listed somewhere by way of Web3, maybe Investopedia. I would consider that more of an official representation of a definition to some degree. I could be wrong there. Just, shout out in the comments. Let me know if I'm talking crazy. But when it comes to projects that are Inus, I don't take everything that they say at face value. And I guess you'll see that as we go through these things. But anyway, Web3 will allow websites and services to exist across decentralized computer networks and rely on blockchain technology to validate user data. It talks about that. Then it gives a quote here about Elon Musk. You'd have to double check that to see if that is an actual quote. Then it gives you there are a few fundamental differences between Web 2 and Web 3, and it explains that, but decentralization is at its core. And it talks about the differences here: verifiable, trustworthy, self-governing, permissionless, distributed and robust, stateful, native built-in payments. So you have those things here. So it goes over the definition and what they believe Web3 is. Okay, I'll say that. Talks about that. Then it talks about Winry on Web3. Tokens like Winry offer several 100-digit millisecond latency and transaction costs of a small fraction of a penny. Unlike the current financial system, users do not have to go through the traditional numerous friction-filled steps to interact with and participate in the network. All they need to do is download or install a wallet, and they can start sending and receiving payments without any gatekeeping. That sounds accurate to me. Okay. Sounds accurate. Crypto wallets like MetaMask and Trust Wallet enable you to integrate easy, anonymous, and secure international payments and transactions into Web3 applications. Okay, so it talks about the future projects here. We are committed to build the #1 decentralized ecosystem in Metaverse anime world, from which the entire anime lovers can express themselves truly, right? I'll say that. Our goal is to support and contribute to a safe place to trade your valuable cryptocurrency while remaining anonymous. We get power and resources from our community that gives us the means to grow stronger and better significantly. Your data is only yours, okay? So what exactly are we doing here? One of the future projects, okay, here we go, is building a MMORPG on Metaverse with no actual line of missions to follow. Okay, so like quest upon quest, or different quests, if you will, and you can be whoever you want. Okay, that's interesting. You can be the hero, the villain, or even as NPC who can buy, sell, trade inside the game with cryptocurrency. So to me, in this section here, if I'm going to be honest, okay, and I think that's what you'd want, is I see a lot of words that are thrown together on a page that can apply to pretty much any project. And unless it actually comes to fruition, I don't believe it. That's just my personal opinion. Imagine a game where you will play, work, hang out virtually with your friends, meet new people, all in the same time and same place. Make a new you and a new world of Metaverse. I like the pictures here. I'll say that. Why build this game? Millions of people must be able to play games and play sports and even do things they shouldn't. This project is also dedicated for people who are physically disabled. Okay, so they're talking about accessibility here. If it's real, if this is really a thing. Okay, everyone deserves to play games, especially them. The people who are disabled, right? With the help of Metaverse, Winry's Journey project and advanced technology, whatever that technology is, hopefully we'll get more of that at some point. This is clearly possible, and we want, as a community, to make it real. I mean, I hope so, right? That's what we want to see. Okay, so there's that. So Winry NFT, this looks cool. I don't know where this picture is from, if it's from anywhere, but this design of a picture is very, very Mortal Kombat-esque, in my opinion. All right. So when we token economics, you have that here, which we briefly mentioned. So right here it says token ticker, the token holders. This is 3148. So I think it'd be a good time to see what the actual token holders are right now. All right, current token holders, 3,177. This token has no main owner. Every holder is Winry owner. That's what it says here. It talks about redistribution, the burning process, remarketing, 8% marketing fees. We talked about this a little bit earlier. Roadmap. We talked about the roadmap already. Okay, so this is what we're looking at right here. So I want you to look at this picture right here. When it comes to a lot of these projects, as they're advertising and they're building a name for themselves, and you may not necessarily see anybody. So to me right now, this is the project. This is the team. We don't know who they are. Okay, sometimes that's good, sometimes that's not so good, right? Sometimes you get a name, you get a face that may rug pull. Is this another rug pull for the new Winry Inu? Hopefully not, right? So right now, there's no individuals that I've seen or heard for this particular project that has announced themselves as the lead or the team for this particular project. So to me, they're nameless and we don't know who they are. Okay, so that's where we are with that. It talks about how to buy the token, Uniswap. It talks about the contract address here, LBank and Hotbit. And it talks about joining the community, new websites, and things of that nature. We'll definitely look at the Telegram to see where they are in terms of the social sentiment of the particular project, and it gives you a disclaimer at the end of the white paper. One thing to make note of is the Winry swap right here. They currently have 2,727 members on their Telegram. They also have just under 1,000 followers on their Twitter page. They also have a Facebook group with 59 members. All right, let's look at the chart for Winry Inu. See what we have here. Has a lot of zeros and a 1, up 1.6%. The chart, let's look at the chart real quickly here. It's pretty flat here. The volume for the last 24 hours, the trading volume at the time of recording this video is 41,822. I believe this number here is 5 is quintillion, right? So let me see. So we have million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion. Yeah. So quintillion there. We looked at the chart and where you can get this token, LBank, Hotbit, and Uniswap. And the link for LBank would be in the description below. So guys, the goal of this video was to cover the new Winry Inu. Hope it added value to you. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and click on this video right here, and I'll see you on the next video.